Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is AhTravesty playing some Neverwinter Nights 2 with the Umbral Abyss mod. Alright, we're still here in Harrock. I'm kind of snooping through some buildings at the moment, trying to see what everything is, but there is one more little farmhouse right here. I think we're going to check this one real quick. Let's go see what we got in here. And another small room with a door. Let's see what we have over here. And we have a locked chest. Let's get J-Mod up here. Yeah, we still need to sell a bunch of junk too. We'll get to it though. I want to go through all this stuff over here. What do we got here? Some crafting material, silver chain, and some gold. And we have some kind of shelf over here. Let's take a look at this. Some bloodroot and some mead. We can sell some of that stuff. Alright, looks like that's it for this place. Let's get out of here.
Is there something you wish?
It's dark out already. Alright, let's keep moving. Oh, there's something back there. Alright, where the hell are we anyways here? This is the other side of the village. Let's take a look at the map. Yeah, it looks like we've been damn near everywhere. We got a couple buildings we haven't been inside yet, but let's go take a look back here. See what we got in the crate. There's another farmer right there. Some Lebethron wood. More crafting material. And some more crafting material. Farmer say anything? Nope. Let's see what else is back here. Where are we? Okay, we're behind the merchant shop. What is this place? Let's take a look at the map. Barn or something. What did it say? Yeah, barn. Okay. And there's another barrel right there. Let's go take a look in there real quick. And some more crafting material. Yeah, we're going to get into exploring some of that crafting business too here in a little bit. Let's see what else. Let's see, we've been over there. And there's another house back here. Can we get into it? Let's go take a look. And there's another barrel over there. Oh, it just locked. Alright, I guess we'll come back to that later. Let's see what we have in the barrel. And some more crafting material. Alright, well, I guess the next thing I'm going to do... Yeah, we need to go in Vagaig's lodge too. And in this place here, the dying room. But first, I'm going to go ahead and sell a bunch of junk and maybe buy a few things, but I'm going to do that all off camera, so stay with me folks, I'll be right back. Alright, just got done selling most of my junk. The only thing I did buy was that,
Yes.
What did I get? Yeah, I got that natural ring, that's the Ring of Regeneration +2. And I also got Maxwell Celebrang breastplate for Crispin. Had some +3 armor with 2 damage reduction and fire resistance. Yeah, I got plenty of money now, so I wasn't worried about running out of any money.
Is there something you wish?
We did that all through the night, so it is now day again. So let's go check this door now. Yeah, this house door is unlocked now, so let's go ahead and investigate that real quick. And then I think we'll go see Vagaig's place after this here. Alright, another small room with a door. And we got a couple containers in here. We got an armoire right here. Healer's Utility Belt. +6 heal and cure critical wounds 3 times a day. We'll take that. And we got some crafting material. Alright, let's see. Ooh, I think we had somebody with a healer's belt already. Yeah, let's give that...
something you wish?
Let's give that belt to J-Mod, I think. Yeah, he's got a lesser one. Oh no, it is the same. Okay, so I got 2 of them now.
Yes, that is
Alright.
so.
And what do we have here? A chest. Elixir of Courage. Does heroism. And another recipe for healing poultices. Alright. Yeah, we got a couple recipes we need to look at too. And another barrel with some more crafting material. Let's grab all that. Alright, let's get on out of here. Alright, next thing. Let's go to Vagaigs, and after that we can probably check. What was this place called? The Dying House. And then there was a barn back there yet we need to check too. But since we're over here, let's go check in here. Vagaigs Lodge. Alright. So we have a few doors. Yeah, I think we have a journal. Yeah, we need to see Lord Commander Vagaig. I'm assuming he's in here. Let's take a look around. And we have another door here. Anything in here? There's something right there. Let's take a look in there. And some more crafting material. Nothing else in here. I like the atmosphere in here. It looks really good, I think. Let's see what's going on over here. Another storage room with a shelf. Elixir of Giant Ken. If I remember right, that's bull strength. Yep. And some anti-venom. Neutralize poison. Let's grab all that. And we got a chest with a small poultice. Let's grab that. Ooh, Sarkalung just said something again. This home is filled with grief and denial. So succulent. Sarkalung's a sadistic bastard, man. Alright, last door. And we have a cutscene. Alone, stooped over a large ornate table, is an imposing man in deep green chainmail. A man who can only be the Lord Commander Vagaig. He hears your approach, but remains fixed upon the map laying over the table. I said no visitors, damn you! You're not with my garrison. Who are you, and what are you doing here? Speak quickly. I have serious matters to attend to. Hence my asking my guards not to let anybody in here. I wanted to know what's going on here. If my men haven't already made their matter clear to you, these lands are under heavy assault by orc raiding parties. They burn crops and farmhouses, butcher all those tending to them. I don't know why they are set upon this place, and I don't know how they have become so organized. What I do know is that I haven't the manpower to hold them off forever, let alone mount any kind of counterattack. So I need a solution. If you are not it, then I have no time for you and your questions. I think you could use some help. Oh, you do you? Take long for you to come to that wise conclusion? I suppose you have come here from Dale. You don't wear their colors, though. Not that it matters to me. So, where are the rest of you? There is only us, Lord Commander. We happen to have come upon your garrison by accident. We would hear of your troubles and perhaps offer our assistance. What? Then where is the support from Dale? My envoy has been gone for weeks. So much for bloody alliances. King Brand seems more concerned with dealing with petty banditry than the real matters of the day. I'm sure King Brand would offer whatever aid he can. Such a carefully worded answer, worthy of any counselor. But I am a practical man. I deal in facts. I'll hear none of that shit in here. You got that? Lord Commander, tell us what's going on and maybe we can help. I know one of my kin when I see them. Who are you, and how did you end up here? I am Ivan Balros of the Knights of Gondor, son of Argon. I'm a healer, and I have traveled with these people for some time. We recently escaped captivity. Long story. Fate alone brought us to where we stand now. Argon Balros of the Knights? You come from honorable stock. Perhaps you can be of use to me. At the least, I am in need of a healer. Many of my men are wounded and in no shape to fight. So how can we help you? The orc raids have destroyed a large portion of crops, and the act of repelling them has seriously depleted my garrison's strength. The steward granted me 100 good men to safeguard the settlement. Of that number, no more than 20 men are left fit to fight. The rest, either slain or confined to the dying room. With the defenses in such a sorry state, their attacks have grown bolder, into full-blown night assaults. Much of the trouble occurs at night, seeing how the orc fears the sunlight, but my men now report a small number of larger creatures who do not fear it. How is that possible? The beasts never roam outside whilst the sun is in the sky. I have heard of certain orcs of Mordor that my father named Black Uruk. They could travel in daylight and were much heavier build than the typical runt. They can only be a product of new sorcery at the hand of Sauron and his servants. Do they bleed, son of Argon? Of course, Lord Commander. Then we were done with this speculation. They'd die like all the others if you strike hard enough. I need them and whoever is directing them stopped, and soon. What makes you think that these orcs are acting under a skilled leader? Crop burning and pillage sounds like the usual fare for orcs to me. And perhaps it is, but I have fought these beasts countless times, and I know their foul nature only too well. These creatures are organized, I tell you. They always know where to strike. They are well equipped and fight like proper soldiers, not the disorderly rabble I'm used to. Tell me about the wounded. Many of my men have been seriously wounded and cannot fight. I had a healer amongst my men, but he was killed in battle with the orcs some weeks ago. With no skilled hands to tend to the wounded, and our basic supplies drying up, the wounded are all but consigned to a slow death. The men have taken to calling the building where the wounded lie the dying room. The name sticks. I can be of use to you with the wounded. If someone would show me to this dying room when we're finished here, I'll see how many men may be saved. Perhaps we can restore some to fighting strength. You'll be needing supplies to make a difference. That is where I hope your little group may be able to help me out first. Where are the orcs encamped? That is uncertain. They have been striking from the northeastern area, and some have been caught moving upriver from the south. Though, this has stopped since I ordered the river blockaded. I suppose that is how they got here in the first place. The northeast leads into thick marshlands. Not many think to travel that way, which makes it a likely place for the orcs to assemble. We are in no place to mount a counterattack, though. Is there no other help available? There is, but it's limited. I sent an envoy to Dale to appeal to King Brand for aid. No word from Gowther or Dale as of yet. No other ally in this struggle is the Northman natives who still dwell here. I thought that these lands were held in trust by Gondor. They are. When the agreement was made between our leaders, the condition was given that the native Northmen be allowed to remain on their lands if they so choose. There's a small Northman minority living here. Most serve as farmhands and hunters. The ones who can be of particular use to me is a band of Northmen led by a man called Mashard. This group have lost their homes to orc raids in the wilds over the years, and have formed one large group who move from place to place, never really settling down anywhere. Now this Mashard and his men know these lands well, and will kill orcs for a living. They are damn good at it, but their roving nature makes Mashard very unreliable. He will roam the lands by whim alone. He does not dwell on strategy. He hunts down orcs and destroys them. Right now he is out in the wildlands somewhere, alive or dead, I know not. Now, if Mashard would be kind enough to return here, so we may pool our strength, we might be able to muster up the strength to strike back. If you see him out there, share my strategy with him. Maybe he'll listen to you. I'm just about given up with him. Mashard will be difficult to miss. Giant of a man, old and bearded. Forgive me, my lord. This leader of vicious orc hunters is an old man? 83 years of age. Time has done little to slow him down. If he returns, I suppose you shall see for yourself. So what do you want us to do? They are going to mount another night assault. They know we are weakened with every strike. They will attack us in force, and it will come soon. They won't allow us any time to recover. Food and other basic supplies run low. Much of it was lost when they struck at our northeastern farmlands. We also had a small guard post there. A lot of good men and equipment have been lost there. Since that attack, we have not dared to cross the river to its eastern banks. If we are to survive another direct assault, we're going to need everything of use that we can lay our hands on. I need to know more about our enemy too, so I need a company to explore the land, gather what knowledge they can, and recover any supplies from the land we have lost. If you intend to help, I would like this company to be yours. Now, we have talked long enough. I have much to attend to. Standing here talking isn't going to solve anything, so get out there and see what can be learned and salvaged. Kenneth, I shall head for the dining room the Lord Commander spoke of, and see what I have to deal with. I'll remain there until my people in this settlement are safe. If you wish to speak to me or assist my work with the wounded, come and see me there. Thank you for offering to help my kin, Kenneth. It means a lot. Oh. Alright, we just lost Ivan. Alright, journal update. Explore east of the river for supplies and equipment belonging to the garrison, and attempt to learn of any enemy forces and their intentions. Alright, nothing else in here. Let's see, does he say anything else?
Welcome.
I told you that the time for talk is over. Now be gone and make yourself useful. Alright, what's back here? And we got a cabinet. Let's see what he's got. Some mead, elixir of end skin, some fleetness, and some single malt. Alright, let's grab all that stuff. I'm sure he won't mind us taking it, since we're working for him. Alright, I think we're done in here. Let's get out of here. And it's dark out again. Alright, let's see, we haven't been in the barracks yet either. Let's go take a look in here next. What do we have here? Gondorian soldiers. These guys say anything?
Yeah?
Nope.
Yeah? What?
And we got a locked armory. Looks like there's some stuff in there too. You know what though? Let's leave that stuff alone for now. I don't want to go heisting stuff with these guards around. Let's get out of here.